Welcome back to our scale series. This is the key of F minor. The key of F minor has a relative. So the A flat major scale shares the key signature with F minor. That's how they're related. So the key signature of A flat has four flats: B flat, E flat, A flat, and D flat. There's four flats. So we're just going to take those from that key of A flat major and put them into the minor scale. That's the relationship there, sharing those notes. So if you look at F here, we're going to start with that scale. F and G will be natural, but you'll notice that we'll take the A flat and the B flat and borrow that from the A flat major scale, turning your thumb, and then we'll have C to D flat. Now I mentioned E flat is one of the key signature members for A flat major scale. We're going to be doing the harmonic minor of this scale, so that means that the seventh note of the scale is raised half a step. So let's count it out: F, G, A flat, B flat, C, D flat, E flat. Okay, so that's number seven notes above F. So we're going to take that and raise it up half a step. Therefore it becomes E natural: D flat, E flat, F. Okay, so that explains what the key signature is and how we have an E flat in the key signature, but we don't actually play the note E flat because we're playing the harmonic form of the scale. All right, now on to fingering. Let's get you on board. If you already play F major scale, good news. The minor scale is going to be played with the same fingering. The pattern of the fingers is the same. Notice, of course, there's some differences in the notes, but the pattern is the same. So how does that look at the keyboard? I was showing you a little bit of this earlier. So we're going to play the first four notes, two natural keys, F and G, followed by two flats, A flat and B flat. So I'm just going to gently play those four notes together. Not terribly beautiful, but you see the fingering group right there. Four fingers at that group, and turning the thumb under, we'll do C, D flat, stretching that third finger to E natural, and the fourth finger, notice we do not end on 5, we're ending on 4. So that's another group of 4, C, D flat, E, F, group of 4 there. Okay, now I'm going to play each note one at a time with the correct fingering. Here we go. F, G, A flat, B flat, turn the thumb, second finger right above, D flat, third finger over to E natural, fourth finger is the top, coming down, D flat, C, cross a 4, not a 3 here, it's got to be a 4, and that'll land you right back to home plate. There we go. If you're playing a 2-octave scale, when you get up to the top of this scale, you'll simply turn your thumb under the E instead of playing the fourth finger, and boom, start that second octave again using that pattern of 4 plus 4 once more. As you descend, we'll come down to the thumb, cross 4 on the B flat. Noticing here your thumb is already on F, which was supposed to be a 4 when you do 1 octave. So the thumb is there. We only need 3 more notes, so we'll cross the third finger, E, D flat, C, and then 4, and walk back home. So descending would be your 4 plus 4, 3, and then 4. So that explains why we have minus 1 finger when we're descending with the 2 octaves. All right, left hand, let's see if we can get you on board. Okay, I'm going to go down here to a lower octave, right below the middle of the piano. And let's start with our 5th finger. We're going to do all 5 fingers walking up to middle C, F, G, A, B flat, C. There you go. So that playing gently all 5 notes is your first group. Turn your hand, and there we have a group of 3, D flat, E, and F. That's the second group there. If you're doing 2 octaves, we'll take it down here, a little bit lower, all the way through the thumb, cross your third finger, D flat, E, F. Okay, so we usually have a 5th finger here. In this case, we're going to end with our thumb, but if we want to move the second octave forward, go to a 4th finger, and that gets you back into that same 5-finger grouping that we already did. Walking through the thumb, turn a 3, there you go, here's the top, walk down 3 notes, thumb slip under there to C, and then we're going to go down. Would be a 5-finger group here, but we want to move on to the next lowest octave. Instead of a 5, turn your thumb, and we can do that group of 3, turn your thumb, and here is finally that original group of 5 notes. Are you hanging in there? Lots to think about, isn't it? So some of you may be doing 2 octaves, some of you may be doing 1 octave. I put it both in there so you can find that if you need it. Now hands together, a bit trickier perhaps. We'll go nice and slowly. F, hold. I'll do about like that rhythm so you can find me. Here we go, ready? And F, hold, G, hold. Here comes 2 flats. Here they come, B flat. Thumbs are matching on C. Right hand and on 2, left hand on 3, cross there. E natural, F. I'm coming down the octave. Here's D flat. Thumbs here. Cross a 4th finger, right hand. If you're doing 2 octaves, we walk up the same way. When you reach the E natural, we're going to match both thumbs to F. Left hand turning under, okay, or excuse me, right hand turning under, and then left hand, cross your 4 to G. We're back in the right hand positions now, thumbs matching on C. Left hand turn a 3 to D flat. Right hand, make sure you end on the 4, supporting that 4th finger. Coming down, thumbs on C. Right hand, turn a 4. There you go. And we'll go to thumbs here on F as we reach that 2nd octave. E, right hand 3, D flat, thumbs matching on C, right hand cross to that 4, A flat, and we're gonna make it all the way home. Here we go. Ah, there it is. So satisfying when you get that scale under your fingers and you feel that confidence. Keep practicing. I'm so excited to be joining you on this journey of scales. If this video was helpful, share it with a friend and give it a thumbs up, and I will catch you on the next key.